Welcome to another video from Total Technik. In this video we're going to be showing you how to remove the decorative trim, as you can see here, that sits underneath the base of your armrest within your center console right here. For the A6, S6 and RS6, for the C5, both the Saloon and the Avant have the same type of trim. So let's take a look at what's involved.
So for the removal of this trim, I've actually got quite a bit of strip down work to do. Obviously we need to remove the armrest. That's the biggest thing that's going to stop this this piece of trim coming out. And obviously to remove the armrest, you first need to remove the rear panel there as well. So if you're unsure on how to remove your armrest or the rear panel, nothing too complicated, nothing takes too long there. We've recorded videos for both those already for you. Just scroll down below this video on YouTube, we'll chuck some links on there for you so you can go and check those videos out and have a look. Once you're at this stage, we're ready to have a look at actually getting this trim detached. It's not the easiest one to detach, you'd have to be quite careful with it. But take your time, be patient, and we'll kind of guide you through it. So let's take a look. Now the main thing to bear in mind is when you get this out, the clips can be in quite tight, and the problem with that is obviously the sections that are on either side of the hole are quite thin. So if you lever it too much, you do stand a chance of this trim snapping on kind of either of these two edges here. So you've got to be kind of quite delicate with it, don't force it. So that's kind of the key for getting it out. And there's 4 fixings, they're slightly offset, but they're approximately in the corners, somewhere around there. I think it's there rather than over here, there and there, something like that. So what you've got to do is kind of attack them one by one. The ones on the rear, you've got good access to attack those from below, so that would be the kind of preferred way of doing that as well. And what you want to do is get yourself a proper trim tool. You don't really want to start attacking these sorts of trims with metal screwdrivers because they can chip very easily. So if you can, these kind of trim tools can be bought really cheaply on eBay. You can get a set of these just for a few pounds. Very good investment if if you're intending on removing any of the kind of interior of your car. Get yourself a set of these, much better than taking the risk and working with metal screwdrivers. If all you've got screwdrivers, then use that, but if you've got something proper, let's do that. So let's have a look. Okay, so that's the first clip that's in there. So quite nice. You've kind of got a gap there between the kind of centre console housing. You can actually put your thumb in and use that to kind of lever off of. So you can kind of twist that down and pull that up at the same time. And try. There we go. So the front ones have come loose as well there. That's good. Your front ones might not be loose at this stage, in which case, if they're not, you can just lean the thing forward, get your trim tool in here, and then do exactly the same thing. That one's not entirely out, so we can actually do that on this one. There we go. Okay. So I flip that over, you can kind of see with the pins, as is quite common on these types. Sometimes the actual little gold kind of holder comes out with the pin. That's not the end of the world. To get a flathead screwdriver off on there, pop that out and just snap that back into the hole there. That'll give you an idea of kind of where the pins are located. So we have a quick look. One down in the bottom corner, that's that one there. This one's actually not quite on the corner, it's slightly offset, it's nearer to the edge there, just there. And then the 2 at the back, as we thought, one offset from the corner right there, and the other one in the corner here as well. So that's it, that is that trim removed.